This is horrific. To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
Yeah. I don't know why I assume there's a whole body in there. Most of that is a wax doll, I assume. So confused about his ways. He's the strangest serial killer. Right. Overture. You can barely read that, but that sheet music says Overture. Rose Estate, Cradle of Truth. To the most honorable Sir Simon, the second experiment involving Puppet A is complete, and although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we've avoided any major conflicts or issues. As expected, this puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be human. Oh, maybe that's how Romeo becomes the king of puppets. Before he's killed, they, like, move him into a puppet for their experiments? No, but he follows Geppetto's rule. But every puppet follows Geppetto's rules. I don't know. As expected, insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be human. We will continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. When we procured it, it was so severely damaged it required a full set of new limbs. And because it was so thoroughly destroyed, even I had doubts about whether we could recover it in an operable state. The repairs took longer than expected. We ask for your patience and understanding regarding this. Respectfully, Sergio, Puppet Manager. Obviously, this is talking about Arlecchino, not Romeo, but, like, they could definitely do that. What the hell are you? Okay, the maids and everyone have been turned. I can't. Although maybe I should just put them out of their misery. Okay, you do turn into normal. Yeah, no, that's way more humane to me. I'm sorry. Whoa, I missed. Oh boy. Oh. To the esteemed and honorable Sir Valentinus, firstly, while I understand your appreciation of Simon's talents, you must understand how malicious the man has become. I have confirmed that he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged killer, a heinous thing tainted with blood and as dark as the abyss is deep, simply so he could study it. I have heard it said that if you gaze for too long into the abyss gazes also into you. Yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if we were to emerge into the light. But what light is to be gained from embracing the mad ergo of a remorseless killer? Please, before it's too late, you must take action. Sanction him. Your faithful aide, Arden. Once again, Simon's fault. Well, that reminds me, the brain in the vat guy, Alexander, when I was watching that episode back and he talked about going on a date with an important, the daughter of an important alchemist, I'm assuming he went on a date with either Sophia or... I don't know who else it would be. That's the first thing that comes to mind. And if it was Sophia and he got put in a brain in a vat situation after, that would be Simon doing that because he'd be jealous that he can't be with Sophia. That's my thought on that. But I have no proof. I just remember him mentioning he can't have her or something, and he wishes he could have her. That just doesn't hit. Yeah. There's like a height requirement for this move. Okay, none of these guys are real. Whoa. Okay, I'm just gonna puppet string you. That was some damage. Okay, we got a bunch of sick beds here. Or is this an orphanage? This is an orphanage. Wait. Okay, you can't read any names. There's R and C. Romeo. Carlos. Sharing the warmth of giving and evening of philanthropy. You're all invited to the evening of philanthropy being held at the Monad Charity House. Spring celebration. May your future days be naught but happiness. I can't get a closer look. Oh, I got the shortcut open for Leia. Whose room is this? Oh, there it is. Sophia's. This petrification disease has everyone frozen with fear, frozen except for the trembling. Father ordered the quarantine measures at the first sign of trouble, and Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort those desperate people. Many children who fled here. If the quarantine works, this winter will pass with no further trouble. But nothing could prepare us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We're still recovering, especially Romeo and her. I pray for the safety of those still outside. P.S. Simon asked to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipment. What could he want?
Wait, this must be Sophia's room. So, she was here when all this happened.
Did she just get kidnapped? Family's happy memory. My family, they're everything to me. In honor of Carlo's upcoming upcoming coming-of-age party. Leah, Carlo, and Romeo. So it is you three in that picture. But this is in Sophia's room. So she did know Carlo and Romeo. And Leia is family. Her last name's Monad. Leia Florence Monad, right? I believe. Interesting. We're getting like all the lore right now. Yeah. A letter from an old friend undelivered. I know you're angry about what you've read. I'm sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. This is what the Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. That is what. This is different. This is a letter is from your old friend, Giuseppe. Antonia, ever since that day, I can't recognize this world. I was intolerant, an ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation, only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle in his field. When I learned of Vanini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? I was vain, only satisfied when the world's praise and attention were all mine. And my world was a gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught there was still hope. Worlds even an empty man could still live for. That's the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible for having known it in the first place. I'm not the man I was before Camille, but I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. I needed her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it. Yet, no matter how hard I try to remember it now, it all slips through my fingers. My world has lost all color. I think I understand to my very bones the old saying, hell is the pain of remembering loss. So I am an empty man now. Again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worry, the child. And I decided to let him try to live in Camille's world, and that meant a world without me. Thanks to you and the Monad Charity House, the child grew up happily, I think. I'm grateful. Leaving the child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents is unforgivable. And yet I still believe it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carlo had you. I hope someday you can forgive this old fool, oh Antonia. Your friend Giuseppe. Damn. We got to hear a little bit of actual truth, and the only reason I know it's true is because it's undelivered, meaning he wrote his true feelings down. Who the hell? Why'd the music stop? Oh, we got more tentacle. Okay, I'm not even gonna deal with you. What? There we go. God, this move is so good. Why did you stop the music right here? Oh, hey. Oops. Oops. Why am I charging during that? Clearly there was a finisher. Alright, one more. Okay, I gotta repair. Oh no, it's a rolly. This man gives you no time to heal. None at all. My weapon was breaking. I was just panicking. We're fine. Okay, was this the shortcut? Oh my god. Okay, so it's off to the right. I forgot to check where the shortcut door was, so I just ran all the way around. Because I couldn't find the shortcut. It's fine. We're back at Sophia's room. Which means there's my stuff. Alright, I gotta remember to just switch to my other weapon if I can't repair. It's not like I lose much out of it. Ow! That's a lot of decay. Okay, what I want to do before this guy comes out is that. That doesn't off-balance him. That's actually crazy. And then that. Sir. Sir, get me out of the corner. There. This guy had the insane ability to be like, all right, there's the wall. Push him against this. He won't be able to see a thing. How'd the other guy die? Oh no, you're just hanging out. Ooh. Going into the basement. Oh boy. I don't know. Go for you first. I hate these crawly guys. Crawly guys usually have a projectile and then tentacles and they jump at you. Which you have to perfect block. Don't like crawly guys. Oh my god. Alright. Give me a full moonstone. No, what? Oh, crawly guy. Full moonstone of the Covenant. Is not a full moonstone of the Covenant. Restore HP when a fatal attack is successful. That's pretty good. Combat fuels the frenzy, staining the eyes with blood. A warrior lost in the heat of battle will forget even the most agonizing of wounds. Crescent moon. There we go. Good thing they die so easily. So I need to be looking up then. Give me a lot of radiant ergo chunks. Hold on. Oh, no, that's going to reset the enemies. Don't do it. What the? Ow. Ow. Oh, God damn it. They explode. They explode. Nothing there. I can't break these. You lead up. Okay. Is this the final area? They have been kind of mentioning this area the whole time. Okay, you lead down there. We will purify these heresies for the great truth, for leader Valentinus will not. He is a feeble turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared place the Great One's physical form into the hands of heretics and unbelievers. These heresies cannot stand. As the inheritors of the sacred truth, we must take control. You are commanded to cleanse the remnants of heresy from the Rose Estate. Purify the site. All others will continue on the pilgrimage for truth, guided by Noble Sir Peastrees. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Purify the Rose Estate and the cathedral with divine elixir. Just do that. I'm gonna buff up my explosions. Damn, he has not been unbalanced at all? That is most of my health. Okay. Can I even... You have a lot of health left. What was that, an 8-part combo? Jesus. I mean, thankfully I died over here. All right, sir. I'm just gonna fully heal for the hell of it. There we go. Okay, heal. How does it keep backing me up into this hallway? No, are you kidding me? Oh, he broke my guard. God damn. Okay. Let's try this again. Round 3. I put electric on. Maybe that'll do a little better. I don't know. Just hit the button. There we go. He's electric blitzed. Heal. Oh. Hated that guy. Probably you should have practiced his timings instead of whatever I tried to do, which was just explode him. He just had a little too much health for me to be excited about fighting him. No. No. That one, I think. Yeah. Sir Valentinus, and with the utmost sincerity and all due respect, and this will be the 9th indictment. I write to you now, not as Luca, senior counselor, but as Luca, your protege. As I've said, I strive to live by your guidance and lessons. You know this, I'm sure of it. But so it's with that same sincerity and respect that I will continue to indict Simon. An assembly must be called regarding all this immediately. Not only is he using Ergo for personal gain, he is carelessly exploiting it. He's even gathering followers and convincing them that he will lead them to ascension, to godhood. He's making no effort to hide his true intentions, but it's not too late. Please, call an assembly. I will prove everything. Senior Counselor, Luca. Is that who was being beaten to death just now? This poor guy, he's been trying to tell Valentinus for a while. In repeated letters we found. He was beating this guy right here to death. Who does look different than the rest. Ooh. A quartz. Alright, I really need to go level up. Hopefully I'll be able to soon. We're going down, aren't we? Oh, up. Is this Valentinus's room? Yeah, probably. Considering there was a elevator going down to a mine tunnel train thing like an escape route. A letter folded with great care, written in steady, neat handwriting. Sir Valentinus. Tinus. I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking the monad path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into that yawning abyss. I decided I must walk a different path. I am truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in and raising me, and for the great authority you placed in my hand with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted me, to fight for something righteous. Oh, Father, it embarrasses me even now, but I truly wished to call you at least once in my life. The feelings inside me as I watched my apprentices grow makes me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me, your grateful daughter, Leah Florence. Oh, that's probably why she doesn't go by Monad. Okay.
This must be Valentinus in his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
Yeah. Damn. Bloodstain gets dragged all the way out here to this painting. Is that Sophia? She doesn't have white hair. Here we live, here we remain, we are eternal. Damn. Is that Sophia? I think it is. Where is Sophia during all this? Has she been kidnapped already? Is she already sitting on the Isle of the Alchemists? That the arm of God. Whatever it is just an imprint. There's nothing in there. It's been taken. Alright, hold on. Great Master's Letter of Excommunication. To my young apprentice, I'm told you have succumbed to delusion and abandoned the path of truth, Valentinus. The human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient, and I see you were unable to discard your connections to family. But your greater sin, handing over the Great One's arm. You've fallen so regrettably far, I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the Council, I declare you excommunicated. To my young apprentice. To my young who is Valentinus's great master? As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I have personally created this excommunicant's cure for you, though you may not have time to take it. I've heard my sea monster is on the move, and he is headed your way. You who will not see the thread of eternity, make your choice, to live and rot as a human or to bloom into the next phase of evolution as your final act. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hands, Valentinus. Oh no. Are we going to have a Valentinus fight behind this door? You took the thingy? Okay, can we get... Yes, we can. 2 levels. Alright, we're going to go... 21 more health, a little more guard regain, tiny bit more guard regain, a little bit of defense. Whatever the case, doubt we're fighting a puppet, so flame. Never mind. We're just continuing on. Oh. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so we have that up there. There's no way back. What? I blocked. Wait, you explode. Okay. Whew. Nope. These are powered up right now, so I'm trying to... Oh, they're not powered up anymore. What? Technique crank. I've been looking for one of you. Okay, you lead. Is this a dead end? Yeah. Courage. Enhances pulse cell recharge when discharged. That's great. I don't even know if you need this text. It's kind of redundant to say recharge when discharged, because you can't charge an extra one, so it can only charge when you don't have one. Read in a moment of crisis, not today. Once again, it only helps if I'm out of heals. But then again, I can just throw it on if I'm nowhere near returning to safety. I don't have to put it on now. Okay. We can go up. do want to... Okay, and you're locked behind that. But the... How did I manage... We go in here. Okay, we have some jumps to perform, apparently. Ah, shit. What? You lead down to what is a dead end, actually. I believe... Wait. There's not even a way to proceed yet. Do I have to move something down here? Ah, yeah. Yeah. Was gonna say. Okay, don't mess that up. Oh, okay. Pretty sure I... Oh, God. Don't... I'm pretty sure we fully explored there. I don't know, where are you attacking? Damn it. Ooh. No. I'm gonna... A key for the Rose Estate unlocks the garden. Of all the gardens in Krat, Lady Isabel's Rose Garden is said to be the most beautiful. Having lost their caretaker, the roses now gleam crimson, an ill-timed vision of bloom amidst the backdrop of white snow. I'm guessing you would have been like, oh shit, I don't want to fight him, and tried to run out here and couldn't use it. Yep. I hear Arlecchino. Oh, that... Ooh. Okay. The end of this overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey. Unspoken words and unfulfilled promises may all disappear when the overture ends. What? Well, I mean, we finished Godard, Blind Painter, the Fisherman, the Aladoro. Is there anything left? I don't think there's anything unresolved. I will go back to the hotel quick, just to be sure. I regret just leaving Leia there. I don't know how she made it ahead of us.
For now, I can only do what I can. I intend to fight to whatever end. Someone must, or else all hope is lost. I believe we both fight to protect someone dear to us. Is that not so? I had a hunch. Call it Trekker's instinct. It is time for us to go our separate ways. I wish you luck.
Thank you. I definitely am fighting to protect Sophia? I don't know who. Gemini? This is very important. Oh. They knocked it out of the park with you just want to hit that animation repeatedly ability. It's the cat is too cute.
Well met, Master.
I have 2 ancient discs and did I? Is there more stock for him? I found no full moonstones of the Covenant, and I really wish I could upgrade my Squall Blade. We do have a quartz, though. Yeah, because these things I would not want to waste ancient discs on, but... Hold on. Okay, it looks like I got everything for here. Like, there's no more shop upgrades I missed or anything, but I feel like I've been fairly thorough in this game. Or in the DLC, but I only have 2 ancient discs, which means I couldn't buy everything anyway. I don't actually want anything. I was really hoping you had a full moonstone, but it seems not. I have nothing to trade here, which means we're just gonna have a little bit of a weaker gun blade, but that's fine. I think. Do I have one just randomly sitting here? Nope. God, can't I just like disassemble some weapons to get it back? I can do it with everything else. It's only 26 damage anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I can't think of anything else that I would do. I guess we're gonna end it. I love hearing the fighting in the background. You do have to remember, I wrote this down and I probably won't forget. I have to go see Rosara after this. And we're going to see her... No. Not blood spat. There. We're going to go see her there, which I'm pretty sure is where we found the doll tree in front of the garden of Krat City Hall. So we're going to go do that after. Leia, how did you get here first, though? Ooh, top hat?
Where's the legend I faced before? Shut up, you filthy puppet! Oh, no. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice? Pathetic! And who might you be?
Oh God, you look awesome right now. Help! Oh, I could leave her down if I wanted to fight solo. No, no, no. No, no.
Sweet! Now, our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time.
I will tear off your damn head and rip out your ego! That is, if your soul is even in there.
My soul.
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else!
Ooh, I love the line.
Not anyone!
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This pain.
What the hell? How is that gonna change you?
The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom. But you two will offer me something greater. Won't you? Come
Okay.
on and show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
Oh shit.
Exit my stage.
I went to shoot. Nope. Oh, wow. Okay, so projectiles. Yeah, that first phase felt extremely easy. So obviously, there's no way I'm not summoning her though. It is story relevant to summon her here, so I would rather, even if it does make it a bit easier. Definitely don't think I'm gonna bother with the bow though. You're gonna be my backup for this. I don't think fire is gonna help me either, but I'm too lazy to walk back, so round 2.
Go on and show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
Oh, you do a dodge.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Time to exit my stage.
Holy shit, that is a sweet moveset. Okay. Your first phase is literally just like a haha, I gotcha. Okay, bring it on.
Go on.
Round 8?
Share your pain.
Or I guess attempt 8 of trying to survive the beginning?
Truest fears.
Nope, heal.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Ooh, I survived.
Stubborn and foolish. How very human of you.
Let me just do that right away. Oh, shit.
Nervous? I thought your goal was to make me despair!
Stubborn and foolish. How very human of you.
Heal. Ooh.
If it's the last thing I do!
Oh, that is so cool. Oh, shit. Yeah, nope, you're in that. Oh, and you have a super lunge there? Okay, heal. Yeah. Shit. Oh, you're doing it again? Oh, no. Oh my god, I lived twice.
The legend meets reality.
Oh. No, 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 no!
You stay down this time.
Leah, why are you down?
Time to exit my stage.
Well, I got this fight in the bag. Turns out you just have to survive the beginning, and then you get this epic, somewhat easy fight, except for... Oh, my heart. My heart is going there. I didn't think I'd get him that fast. He's so low there. Then again, I have Leia helping. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm not so much about the challenge as much as giving Leia her moment. So that was a really cool stagger, though. Holy. Round 10. Nope, too far.
How sweet! Now our guest of honor,
Oh, you hit me.
Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time.
I will tear off your damn head and rip out your ego! That is, if your soul is even in there!
My soul.
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! No, not anyone!
There we go. Alright. Just gotta survive this and... I did not do good there. Back up.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Too late. Ooh, I lived.
Stubborn and foolish. How very human.
Oh, shit. I went right at him. Okay, do it again.
I see it in you, you know. Pain, fear,
You puppet! I will kill you if it's the last thing I do! Right here! Right now!
Ooh. No, he grabbed me! That was awesome. Shit, it's gonna break.
I see it in you, you know.
No, heal, heal. Oh, I did it! I did it!
So legend meets reality. Impressive. You have to spoil the fun.
Take this!
You did it!
It was fun while it lasted.
What a cool boss. Would have been, I can see so much potential fighting him solo.
Thank you. It's yours now. All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. Now I know.
Ooh. Rose's memory. I loved that. I loved that. That was absolutely worth it. That visually and like the everything about the setup at the end, the arena, the boss animations, and the fight with Leia. Amazing setup. The only thing I wish is it was maybe if you help Leia, give him a little more HP. You know, he still did a lot of damage, but like when she's the target half the time, I feel like just give him more HP, make the fight a little longer, but actually a lot longer because I mean it is the end of the DLC. But overall, anyone who fought it without Leia, which I mean, obviously for the challenge you would, but like story-wise, I didn't want to risk like not picking her up and then having a scene where she's not there or something, or a different outcome where we just take him on alone and she dies because we didn't help her up or something. So that's the main reason I didn't want to get her up. But that fight had so much potential. God, I loved every move he did. And the only thing I hate is when you're guarding, visually it looks like I'm not actually doing much. It looks like I'm just holding guard against him, and it probably doesn't look very difficult or strategic. What's going on with Murphy there? Did they turn him into a statue? That was weird. It doesn't look like I'm like guarding or anything. or parrying or anything, but you do have to like keep pressing the button. He'll hold the weapon up the whole time, but the timing for that, I just hard studied it the first few attempts so that I could get it down, and that's the hardest part of the fight apparently. If you survive that, you're good to go. So is this a different take on Lystrum? This is definitely a different rendition of it. I can't tell what's going on with the credits here because I see Black Rabbit and all of them alive. But then that Murphy thing, like that's after we beat Murphy, I believe. So is this before or after? Also, Parrot's dead, so this is Alidoro? Or is that Parrot? That's... Okay, so this is definitely like post DLC between the game starting, because they're all happy and he's got his new butler. Oh, Donkey, yeah. I forgot about Mad Donkey. I actually don't remember much about Mad Donkey at all. He wanted answers from Geppetto. He was technically, like... Actually, he was probably in the right. He kind of lost his mind a little bit, but we killed him to protect Geppetto, and we probably shouldn't have. Geppetto finally coming back to Hotel Krat, I assume. Sophia was fine? If this is Sophia after, then that's after the massacre? Oh, maybe they're leading into the current events now, too. Although that letter that was like, he wanted me to meet him by the docks, and I denied him. Oh, there's Eugenie being helped by her brother. To meet him by the docks, I'm assuming that is when he kidnapped her and took her to the Isle? Probably. Is this the play? Adelina in the play? I forgot all about your storyline. Andreas, I believe. That was a little side thing to introduce you to carcasses and what the alchemists are doing, I think. Oh, that random lady and her quote-unquote baby. I don't remember her name. She loved Andreas, though. That's Adelina. Damn, this art is interesting. This feels like a full credits, though. Like, can't you do this before you beat the game? Technically, you can start the deal, or maybe you have to beat the game first. The Julian? The guy who married a puppet? Is that his name? Oh, in loving memory of Bomb Bomb. Rip Bomb Bomb. So they actually put... oh. The cat in game is a nod. One thing I noticed, actually, when I was fighting Arlecchino first phase, he was using the handle of another weapon, but he was using the Puppet Ripper and something else, which is interesting because that's what Romeo gets later. He gets like the combined version of that. I bet it's Geppetto. You got an offer for him? You gonna turn him into a puppet?
I believe in you. Carry on. Don't forget, this is your story now.
Oh, hell no. Ooh, a secret room key. That's how she goes down? Geppetto takes her out? Well. I don't think we're done. That trail means follow. Stories that remain. There are stories that, however minutely, have been altered by actions. Seek out the tales that remain in both the forgotten time and present time. What? So we did change the timeline? Okay. What changed in the present? Okay. Okay, Rosara. She has probably been waiting there a long time. We also have a painting we can look at. The painting we put up. And then we have the secret room key. Let me read about it before we go off. We got you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Quickly rush forward, piercing and slashing enemies. Okay. After a brief vow, slash enemies in a wide area in front of you. Ooh. That's the move. The saber used by Leia, the Legendary Stalker. Although it does not possess any special abilities, its elegance befits the reputation of its owner. Tens of thousands of vows flow along its beautiful blade. Only the boy with the heart of Ergo will be able to hear these vows. Damn. I'd level you up if I could get a damn full Moonstone of the Covenant. No, wait, we have costumes too. I think. Yeah. The mask worn by the Legendary Stalker. She agonized over worthiness to wear this mask. The cricket guides the way, but what if it's the one who becomes lost? Don't worry about losing your way, dear sister. A path will always appear, as long as there's somewhere to return to. Battlefield apparel. This stalker feared a warm touch more than a cold blade. Despite her legendary skills, she walked through life alone. Accepting 2 special boys as apprentices reawakened her resolve to protect the innocent. I don't know if I'd wear that, but it is pretty sweet. We're still going on this, though. And then the key. Meticulously crafted key on the Iron Gate Miraculous Flower Garden at Eventide Hotel. Ooh. Everyone who stands alone in this world needs a place to rest. The new master of the ancient castle was especially kind to the lonely, readily offering them rooms, and thus the memories began. What? What does that mean? Well, we'll go find out. But first, I do kind of want to go see Rosario. Actually, I want to go to the hotel first for that painting. You. What the hell? Okay. Your heart is pounding? Godard, Painter's Sky. Oh. Did that do anything? How are you feeling about that?
Welcome.
You don't care.
You have been such a great...
Okay. I don't think anyone's going to update here.
That's why I...
Oh, I don't even have enough Dark Moon. Actually, I'm gonna alter the handle as well. Nope. What is happening? The other one's motivity. Why don't we make you technique just for the hell of it? It's a sword, so. Okay, I guess the painting just kind of gave us... Did it give us ergo? No, that was the boss fight. I mean, I'll put some into you. Wait, I was going to get capacity to 40 first. Not enough. Alright, Krat City Hall. I feel like I haven't been here in a long time. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Photo of a tree. There's a guy like... Oh no, he's dead. Damn. Oh, I love the way you swing there. Ooh. Oh, that's a stargazer. It's not you. It's over here. No. Thank you for becoming my friend again. My dearly missed. Will you be my friend?
You came. I knew you would. So happy to see you again. Friends always meet again. So I'll wait for you. Again at the world's end. Farewell, my forever friend, who looks like my dear Carlo.
Oh. Last piece of the drawing. You waited here this whole time? I see. A doll who inherited another child's... No. Was she just a doll? Who, like, developed an ego? Or was she at one point a human who was actually our sibling? I'm confused. Oh, you have the full drawing. Looks very old. On the back are 2 sentences, each with different handwriting. Our beloved son, may your every day be as happy as this one. I wouldn't have pictured you in this picture. So Carlo might have had a puppet friend, Rosara, or probably a puppet friend that was always by his side when he was a little kid or something. Heart is pounding. She waited here for I don't know how many years, but a long time. Damn. I kind of wish there was more to this, though. I feel like I got almost enough information to be okay with that, but... Damn. How dare you? Leave me alone. Is there anything updated here from that? No. Why didn't we just go visit her in the past at Krat City Hall? There's something to interact with there. I'm sure I already have, but... Oh. Yeah, okay. What's all this about? They do make a giant stargazer here later, but... Oh, what? Wait. Alidoro's gone. Klaus is gone. Really? That's surprising. Let me just grab you quick. Okay, this door has never been openable in future or present. Secret room key. Thankfully, it doesn't look like it could lead into a some sort of boss. Too small.
The painting. This must have been Leia's room. Who knew her memories were so close?
Forgot to turn you back up. Oh.
My dearest Carlo, listening to this song always reminds me of you. Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together? We were happy then. They were precious, if all too short moments of happiness. Perhaps those times were so precious because of their brevity. Why is it that we humans always look for more when happiness is already in our grasp? I couldn't appreciate what we had then, but that wasn't because I found you tiresome. After breaking ties with the Monad family, I was lost. I could barely take care of myself. So taking responsibility for you and Romeo, it was more than I could bear at the time. But in the end,
saved me. He washed away all the spite and hatred in my heart. Legendary Stalker. A worthless title. That cruel end should never have been your fate. It was only when I held your pale, cold face in my hands that I understood that we should have stayed together. That I should never have left the two of you. But now you belong to the past. I shouldn't cry. It happens to us all. Eventually, I will join you there as well. No one lives forever. So in time, we will meet again. And in that moment, my wish is that I get to sit with you as the light of the sunrise washes over us, and we share a love together. Your teacher, Leia.
Oof. A painting of a scene depicting a small concert. It is an image filled with cherished memories. Oh. So Carlo plays the piano. Or used to. He's gotten better since I made him human. Discard your past fears and protect your inner flame. As long as you're here, I won't be afraid, because you're here. Rise above despair and fear, moving forward as you feel your heart. Wait, this is the same how is this different than the last song we just listened to? Oh, we gotta hear it. For sure. Well, that's not what I was expecting. I am totally cool with that. That is a great send-off. What is going on with you, though? Hold on. Oh, I can't interact. Right. Is it just saying that things are connected? Yeah, there's nothing more on here. All right, we're gonna listen to Survivor. Oh, it's the last one. What's it different than this? New singer.
Everyone's paying attention to you. You look so sad. You don't have to be so wise. Feel a bit of your hurt. Carry on. Please forget about your past fears and trust yourself now. No turning back. Just keep the flame alive inside of you. And there's no need for tears.
Really quiet.
Look into yourself. Don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. I know that we will be the last survivors. Cause you're here. Never give up, it won't be I know that you will always be, because you're the chosen one. Whoa, don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. Whoa, don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. Oh, don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. Oh, don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. Cause you're here.
Damn. Your heart is pounding. I'd have to say I like this version a little better than this one. This one had more prominent vocals. She was a lot quieter in this one. But this one had a lot of different energy to it that didn't feel as natural as this one, especially considering, the main instruments playing there, where there was someone singing, there was a cello, and a violin, and a piano. So I'm assuming you're supposed to take this as them singing, or them playing. It just had a better feel than this one, very, very slightly. Still, probably not my favorite song. It has a very. It's a good song for ending. It's a good ending energy, but nothing beats Lystrum. Nothing beats Lystrum for me. Why do I love Lystrum so much? Okay. How's the cat doing? Are you still here at least? Excuse me? Cat? Wait, is everyone gone? What are all these points going into here? Shit. Well, I'm gonna make sure there's nothing left to do here, but it seems like we're done. I'm just really confused about that. I feel like that is something that I don't know about. Other than the fact that, in the future, there's a stargazer there. What? Like, what? You even give me a cutscene for this, which is interesting. All right, give me a minute. All right, so apparently there are a few hidden little thingies around, and one of them involves coming back to the Rose Garden. So there it is.
Hey, they're probably okay, right? I mean, Leia is the legendary stalker after all. Surely they made it out just fine. But if not, there may be another thread of fate at work here. And it's up to us to cut it. Because there has to be a way. We may not be able to save everyone, but we can find a way to save those left. So let's find it. Together.
I'm sorry, Gemini. They were murdered while we were transported to the future. We can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. What did you just give me? Oh, it's a mask. Genius Meister's monocle. A monocle left by the often worn by Krat's best technician. Perhaps a single lens provided the genius a unique perspective. The world praised him as a trailblazer of the golden age of enlightenment. Little did anyone know he was trapped inside a dark nightmare of his own creation. That man. How dare you? I really like Leia. She's a very good character. And he just murders her. To get Romeo? To create the King of Puppets as part of his plan to bring Carlo back? Another thing, which I have to beat this guy before I can do that. Let me try this finally. No! You prick. That is a long queue time, actually. Oh, this is not a great way to start. Can I get that back? No, not that. I need Fable. Okay. Alright. Again? Worth it. I love that move. I only wish that you didn't have to wait till you were done with the game to get it, but... Okay, the other thing... You became so much more interesting after playing the DLC. So much more interesting. Apparently you have to give him trauma. Oh, I might have lost the chance, though. While you're talking to him, maybe you have to do New Game Plus or do the DLC before you talk to him. Damn, apparently he has different dialogue when you're wearing a Legendary Stalker outfit. I'm not that curious about it, but I'll probably go look it up at some point. So that is one thing that is a thing. Other than that, it seems like Eugenie has a few things she reacts to now. Okay, and there's something over here as well. Klaus's hotel review. As a world-renowned collector, I would have been negligent if I had not left a review of this establishment. I hope this helps inform future guests of the state of this hotel. 4 out of 5. Although dingy and lacking basic amenities, this hotel is the safest place in all of Krat. Addendum scribbled at the bottom. This truly reads like a proper monthly landmark guide, wouldn't you say? Was Klaus the guy doing the landmark guide? Wait, what? Where are those? I think they're in books. Landmark guide. No, that's oh, he's copying Medoro. Unless no. Okay. For some reason I was like, well, maybe that makes Klaus Medoro. That doesn't make sense. How do you... Wait, how do you react when I wear this, sir?
A great weapon calls...
Nothing. I had to know. How does Eugenie react when I wear this?
I just want safety for. That's why I.
Nope. This mask doesn't exist for them. Apparently, you can wear this mask and it affects real Alidoro in the past's attitude. Also. Deep bow. I didn't realize it was that deep of a bow.
But why does my heart hurt all of a sudden?
Interesting. And she reacts to, okay, where is it? I know we have it. Heart. She just waves. Do you react to heart? I'd love it if you reacted to heart. Nope. It's just Eugenie for some reason. I believe that's all of the random things that have been updated. I do want to try your normal triangle. Hold on. Oh, that was 4,000 damage too. This weapon is amazing. I almost want to do a new game plus just to use it. It's OP. You don't even have to be near the enemy, although this does have quite a wind-up. But it's still amazing. God damn. I've been excited for that move the whole game. I just didn't realize I would get it after, but it makes sense if it's Leah's signature moves that you wouldn't get it till the end. All right. Well, I think that's it. I don't see anything else that I can really do, so I guess this playthrough is done. Since the DLC got finished early in the week, I'll probably start Kazan immediately next Monday. So, yeah, that should be it. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in Kazan maybe, or another game.